What's up, everybody? Simon here from Photon Games, and I am half chicken now because I've been checking my Minecraft Christmas presents, and you should too, which is why I have a tutorial for it on my channel, so make sure you check that out during the Christmas season, because Mojang is giving away tons of free Christmas presents, and yesterday they gave me the hat, and today they gave me the chicken body, so I feel like at a certain point I'm going to be able to be an entire chicken. But to start today's video, I'm just going to be talking about maybe the controversial part of this video that some of you may think is cheating. I definitely don't think it's cheating, but hold on, I'm hungry first. Have to eat some chicken. I'm not a whole chicken yet, it's okay. There we go. I'm only a half cannibal. So, in the previous survival episode, I said in a couple episodes I wanted to go beat the Ender Dragon because I'm missing shulker boxes, elytras, ender pearls, just some things that you can use in-game that it just feels like I'm not getting the whole Minecraft experience. And I mean, there's definitely a lot to experience in Minecraft, even in just this dimension. But then I realized I need to go to the Nether first to do that. Obviously, I need the blaze rods for the blaze powder, for the Eye of Ender to find and use the portal and everything. And then I also realized, well, I'm also missing some gameplay elements from the Nether, like beacons with Nether stars, potion brewing with blaze powder, all that sort of stuff. I'm also missing those. Now, I needed to find a Nether fortress. Those are very difficult to find, and also very dangerous. So I backed up the world, and then found the Nether fortress, just in case I needed to go back and everything. But I didn't need to. Luckily, I didn't die, which kind of boosted my confidence in the Nether, too. I recommend you back up your world, and then do something extremely dangerous in Minecraft. And if you don't need the backup, it will boost your confidence. Hopefully not too much. I don't want to die in the Nether and go all the way back to that backup, because again, I'm not going to be backing it up before every time I play. But this brings me to the part that some people might disagree about, which is how I found the Nether fortress. So, I used a website called chunkbase.com, which is the kind of common website for Minecrafters. You may not have heard of it before, though. But what it does, you type in your seed and your version, and it basically just gives you a map of your world with the structures labeled, and you can even find slime chunks and everything. So the Nether fortress I'm using today is this one, because I think it was the closest to where I was, which was around 100 for the portal to my village, so might as well just go from there. So it was close to this one. There's another one nearby too, that might be nice. But to me, this is not cheating. It's the reason I say that is because lots of people find a good seed before they start playing, and the seed is common knowledge and everything. So I just think this is part of the game. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments, but I don't see any problems with this. Another way to do it, you create the same world, like the same seed, but in creative and explore there. But yeah, so this is how I found the Nether fortress. I dug and built a path there, and we're going to be exploring for it, or exploring the fortress itself today. So, I hope... Whoops, that's gonna get confusing. Let me check. Okay, recording 4 minutes. Alright, so I always worry every single time that I forgot to press record. I'm gonna do the whole episode and build everything, and then it's not gonna record, and I don't know, that'll just be lost, because destroying it and building it again will be really annoying. So, the position of the Minecraft run button. Normally you have shift would be crouch or something, or shift would be run. Okay, shift in Minecraft is crouch and control is run. And it's the opposite in everything else. So whenever I go and play a different game, my controls are all messed up because I've gotten used to the Minecraft one. Happens to me all the time where I play a game for so long, and then I play a different game that's similar, but the controls will be slightly different, and then it'll really mess me up and I will barely be able to play it at all. Like, I played, this one game on the Nintendo 64, I'm quite a fan of that system, and the, control stick was reversed, and I always play with it normal, but I could not unreverse the control stick, So what happened was I got so used to playing with it, I still was never great at it, but then I couldn't play anything else normally, and I never got great at it reversed, and now I just can't use... I'm not very good at Nintendo 64 anymore, but it's still quite a bit of fun, so I keep playing, try to get better at it anyway. I think I've done a pretty good job of that, but... Oh boy, that was a large tangent there, so... I feel like maybe I should back up the world? The only thing... The last time I backed it up was before I built the path and everything. Shouldn't be too hard to do all that again if I die or something. I didn't collect any valuable items or anything since last time. I tested. I ran into lava with this exact set of armor, and I lasted a little while. I, of course, didn't let myself die, but I was just training in case I fell in a cave or something, I wouldn't panic. And I fell in lava in the nether while building paths, got back up with a quarter of my health gone. Wasn't a huge deal, but if I land in the middle of a pool of lava or something... I'm starting to think I didn't prepare enough for this. What I'm going to do... I'm going to make sure that I have some golden apples. Where would I have put those? I know I crafted some. Oh, maybe that was one of the things I lost when I was really stupid. So I have this whole story of why this is no longer netherite and why it doesn't have sharpness, because it's a different sword, and that's probably the same reason my golden apples are gone, but that is a story for another episode, because I would rather not think about that again. But today, I'm just going to need to... Maybe 5? I mean, what else am I going to use the gold for? Piglin, bartering, but... You know, if I don't use the golden apples, then save them for another time. Oh boy, I think I have to walk all the way to my wood farm for this. Or tree farm, whatever you want to call it. I still only have a birch and an oak, because I feel like those are the only ones I use. Now that I have a really good axe, it makes it way more fun, because this used to be... Pretty much the only part of Minecraft I hated was the tree farm. It just took so long, and you need to do it so much. But, anyway, 5 apples. And... golden apple. This should be more than enough. Maybe I should get a couple buckets of milk in case I get the wither effect on me. Because the wither effect from the wither skeletons, they're not very strong, but the wither effect goes through... armor, and it's basically poison that can kill you all the way. And on top of everything else trying to kill you, it's just insane. But milk buckets remove effects entirely. So I'm just going to get a couple buckets of milk, store them in my inventory somewhere. Maybe I need a few more. I should keep 1 in my inventory. And then have a few as backup. Alright. I'm going to need to craft a couple more. I feel like I use iron way quicker than I can actually mine it. It's just insane the amount of iron you need for iron farms. Or for automatic farms. And I love automatic farms. And I use them all I build them all the time. Well, at least as much as I can with the amount of iron I have. Super smelters. It's crazy. 1 hopper needs 5 pieces of iron. So even a super smelter with 8 furnaces, I believe you need 5, so yeah, you'll end up using 320 pieces of iron for, oh, oops. There's a crafting table. I just litter them all over the world. It makes things so much easier. Alright, just need 2 more buckets. And there you go, store these in my inventory. That should be more than enough. I might need to get a bit more dirt, because if you place 3 blocks between the hallways of nether fortresses, you can still walk through them, but the wither skeletons can't. They actually count as 2.5 or 3 blocks tall or something, which is very useful and a very easy way to get around, because they'll all just get stuck and you'll just run through freely. So easy, and very simple and everything, so I'm definitely going to be using that trick. That is why I love computer controls. It's so easy to move things around. I play Bedrock Edition on computer because Java Edition may have been a better decision because of the more features and whatever, But I feel like most of my audience is from Bedrock, so I mean, I'm never switching now. I mean, you can do so much in Bedrock. It's basically, the only feature I like about Java that Bedrock doesn't have is the dual wielding. But when I bought this, of course, I wasn't thinking. I just thought, I haven't played Minecraft in so long, I just want to get into survival again. I don't care, I didn't even think about it, so, I don't know. I am perfectly happy with Bedrock, so I'm going to keep it for now, and probably for the rest of my YouTube channel, which hopefully will be the rest of my life, so be prepared for thousands of Minecraft Bedrock episodes. I also feel like Bedrock is more common than Java Edition, because it's available on a wider variety of platforms, and I think overall a few more people have Bedrock than, well, not a few, like a few million more have Bedrock than Java, which is nice that everything's Bedrock now, or Java. It makes it simpler for seed searching and things. I don't know. Anyway, let's just repair this gear a little bit. I would use diamond, but I don't know. I feel like it might be a waste at this point. Once I get it to netherite mending and everything, I either use gear that's really bad or really good. Because if you use something in the middle, it's just going to break, and then it's going to use all your resources. I don't know if that's weird, or if that's normal. Let me know what you think in the comments, but oh boy. I wonder, am I over-prepared or am I under-prepared? I feel like I have more than what I need. Gonna have some building blocks right up there. Hey look, it's raining. Oops. Let's have some fun with this. This is normally how I die. By playing with Riptide. This is normally how I die. I feel like 90% of my deaths are from playing with Riptide. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna jump into the Nether? Guess I'm doing that now? I definitely don't feel prepared. Do I need some ladders? I feel like I need some ladders. This will make things way easier. Okay. Exploring the actual fortress itself may need to come in another episode, or this may need to be a continued episode, because I think this is already 12 minutes long, which is about half of a long episode, so I want to go to wood. You need... How do you make ladders? I don't know, we'll figure it out. I know how to make ladders, I'm not exactly sure how many it makes and how many. 18, probably need more than that. Ladders are pretty cheap, actually. Alright, this should make 5 more sets of ladders. 33, that should be more than enough. Probably gonna need a... No, I don't think I'll need a pickaxe, because that's how you break the nether bricks, I believe, but I'm not going to need to break it into a staircase if I just have the ladders. Alright, now let's go to the nether fortress. Oh, this is crazy. I can't actually believe I'm doing this, because I've just been not really progressing in the game. Just doing more stuff for fun. Now I'm actually progressing in the game. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Is it worth wearing gold? I don't know. I like the armor I have, so... If a piglin comes to attack me, I can probably just smite him with a crazy sword like this, but... The bow, too, recently got upgraded from power 4 to power 5, and it is crazy. It is way more damage than the sword. I don't know about a critical hit with the sword. I guess maybe the bow, I automatically hold my shield when in a minecart? And that's just... Don't know why that really happens. That just seems like a weird Minecraft fact. I really need to finish... What happened here? That was a strange glitch. I guess I was looking backwards and it wasn't loading the chunks in front of me. Oh, there it is. Ah! Okay, minecart, you go park over there. No. Ah! They never go as far as they're supposed to. No, 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 no. They need to actually have... Ah! Let's just... Okay, actually, if I can park it over here... Alright, then it'll be easier to get back. That's fine. So, alright. So here's the path. It's not really a path. It's kind of just some markers in the tunnel, but it's pretty easy to get along here, so... You pretty much just go straight until there's a corner. And it is a couple 100 blocks away. But this path, it took forever to build this 4 wide, but I just really didn't want to die. I could use a strider, but since it has been a long time since I played Minecraft. Like, I quit 3 years ago or something, and then recently got back into it. So all the new updates and everything are new to me. So striders, I'm not entirely sure how to ride and everything. I know you use a saddle, but don't know how to get the saddle back and everything. It's just weird to me that I was playing for so long ago, and then just recently started again, because it's like, I'm a noob and know nothing about Minecraft, but on the other hand, I know everything about Minecraft, and I remember Elytra being added 4 years ago. That's crazy. I remember all these things being added, and yet I have no idea about certain aspects of the game. It's a really strange thing. I don't know. Alright, there's our fortress. Maybe I should have brought more cobblestone. I see you over there. Ow. This is making me nervous. I think I should have brought cobblestone. I just planned on building... I don't even know if... Alright, if I go around... If I go around this way... Should be easier to... get close, maybe? I love this instant mine, by the way. It's so much fun. I don't even know if this is an actual instant mine, but it's so quick. You just gotta do this. The easiest way to do it is with shears or a hoe on leaves. That's the cheapest way in-game. I just recommend everyone experiences instant mining. It's so much fun. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I won't really be able to get back up if I fall down. Well, I can swim over there. I should have enough time. And I'm gonna build this too wide. I'm not the greatest at building diagonal paths, but... might need to make this a bit wider so I don't fall. Alright. Ah, there you are! That was not as long as I thought it was going to need to be. And there. And maybe just another block. And diagonal paths are wider than their horizontal path variant because... well, just the diagonal is wider or whatever, so... Alright. Oh! Okay, let's hope this is enough ladders. I feel like I don't use ladders as much as I should. Maybe I should use scaffolding, but I haven't found bamboo yet. Of course. Oh! Oh! Thank you, feather falling. For those of you that didn't know I was wearing feather falling. Oh, I can't imagine how anxious that would make me if I didn't know I was wearing feather falling. I felt pretty anxious already, though, so... Alright, this is why maybe ladders are kind of outdated. Please tell me this is the right tool for... Alright. Just gonna need to break in like this. Alright, I'm in. Alright. Oh, this is so cool, this is so cool. Ah! Not cool anymore! That's not cool, Ghast. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm so nervous! Okay, my coordinates. Minus 400, 160. It should be easy to remember. Ah! Minus 400, 160. I'll just run back there if I need to. Ah! Where are they coming from? I underestimated how scary the Nether is. Alright. Alright, where's the blaze spawners? I remember looking at this seed in creative and I found the blaze spawners. So that I... Ah! There. Okay. How do I get there? How do I get there? This is crazy! Okay, just gonna build a little path. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can't believe this is crazy. It's like the first time I've actually done anything serious on survival in 3 years, so it's like, ooh. Hey, this is easier than it should be. I feel like this isn't supposed to be this easy. Let's try with looting. Ouch. Well, they do almost no damage like that. Let's just run right into it. This is way easier than I thought. Until the wither skeletons start coming, that'll be crazy. Alright, I technically need 6, but I want to get way more just in case, because sometimes the Eye of Enders fail and everything, and... Alright, now this should be easy to get back up. Come on, where are you going? Where are you guys? There's some over there. I think they're making their way over here. Aha! There you are. Now I'm gonna get you with my looting sword this time. Aha! 2 blaze rods in 1 blaze. So, a certain part of me is trying to survive, and a certain part of me is trying to get the blaze rods. Now, I technically need 6, like I said, to make the Eye of Enders, but I want more in case they break. And also for brewing stands and actually brewing potions and things. So, using the looting sword is way better for getting things. But using the bow is way better for surviving. But I'm more than surviving. I think I'm good. Alright, 10. That's crazy. Was that 4 from 1 blaze? That couldn't have been. Well, looting is up to 4 times more. They have a half chance. I think. I don't know. That's crazy if that actually happened. I need to build a blaze farm at some point. But right now, while I'm here, I'm just going to get as many blazes as I can. Alright, I'm gonna wait for them. They're not nearly as scary as I thought they were. I thought they were crazy hard. But they do half a heart of damage, even... I'm not even in full netherite, but I got fire protection and everything. I don't even feel like I'm in that much danger. But, yeah, whatever. You did a 20th my health and damage. Now, let me just smack you with this sword 3 times and get a ton of blaze rods. Even with all of them here, it's kind of... too hard. I feel like this is kind of, I wouldn't say boring, but not as intense as I thought it would be. Okay, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get out of here now, because we're out of time, and minus 400, 160. I'm gonna get out of here now, because we're out of time, but I have more than enough blaze rods. Now, if I want to use them for other things, like potion brewing and things, might need to come back out here again in another episode. Oh, I didn't think about this. Can you go? Oh, you can. That's easy. And I have feather falling anyway. That only did a heart of damage. Alright. That will do it for today's episode. I am going to go make some Eye of Enders. And I'm here. There's my tunnel. I'm going to go make some Eye of Enders. I think this episode might be way too long, because I hope it's not 35 minutes or something. I wasn't keeping track of time very well. But, okay, for the 3rd time, that is it for today's episode. Well, that doesn't work. Thank you for watching. See you next time.